And you know what? Boy, the media is a toxic environment, man. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. The media is a toxic environment. So I was watching the Colin Cowherd show, and that's the only TV show I watch occasionally because I like his takes and stuff. He's not like these other TV shows, like First Things First and First Take and Undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Like he throws his little input here and there. Uh, but he was playing this meter game, and he was basically putting numbers like from 10 to 1. Where do you rank? Or where is the pressure meter at? He gave the Lakers a 3. Now, in my defense, the Lakers are a 7 seed, right? Tell me a 7 seed that actually all made it all the way to the playoffs. Now, obviously, when LeBron James was in the East, he didn't have to be that 7 seed. You know what I'm saying? He was either number one, number two, number four. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have to drop all the way down seating wise, because he always had great players around him. Well, average at best players around him, especially when he was with the Heat. You know what I'm saying? Those 2 years he was with the Heat. But anyways, the Lakers are gonna lose tonight. Um, so for the simple fact is that they want to go home. They want to go home. That's all that matters. They just want to go home. You know, like they play so well at home that they don't even want to be on the road. To be honest with you, because when they won that championship last year, they did have home court advantage throughout the playoffs, and it mattered. You know, now you see the results. They're losing on the road this year. And the Lakers are a terrible road team anyways. If you look at their home record, away record, it's pretty bad. Um, that's why I said that they just want to go home. Like if Lakers fans, they can care less if they do lose this game. It's not the end all be all. Why? Because they play so much better at home. It's just the environment, the energy at Staples Center. Like it has nothing to do with the Suns being better or outplaying them. It's just that the Lakers feel better when they're at home. They play better when they're at home. So I expect the series to be tied 2-2. I really do. It's not like I said. It's not the end of the world if the Lakers lose tonight. Because the Lakers are pretty well at home, and it shows. So I just think that it's gonna be a close game, but I expect the Suns to edge it out. CP3, with all these injuries talk, I think he'll be fine. He'll have he'll have a couple of days. He had a couple of days to rest. I think he had Monday and yeah, he had Saturday. No, let me see. Yeah, he had Monday to recover, so I think he should be fine. And like I said, man, the Lakers just want to go home, and it's gonna come down to you know. Now I might be wrong. The Lakers might come out here instead set a statement and say that no, well, we here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Because if the Lakers can still win this game and then have to go back home for the next two, it's not gonna be looking pretty for the Suns. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be looking pretty for the Suns. So the Suns have to win tonight and force the Lakers to win those next two at home. Simple fact. You know what I'm saying? Because all the momentum is gonna ride on the Lakers. You know, the Suns cannot lose this game. They can't. Because all the momentum is just going to swing, you know? And as soon as it swings, the momentum is going to swing. And the Suns don't want that. So the Suns have to do what they do best and take care of business at home. And the Lakers is gonna have to do the same thing. Take care of business at home, win those next two games at home, and the series is gonna be tied up 2-2. So like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.